Ladies and gentlemen, we are all the way back. It's your boy Ian, aka the Super Casual Dad, and your boy Drake has responded. This man was on wherever he was at and decided it was not the time to go on hiatus. He got into the lab, started putting the pen to pad. This man has finally addressed the rest of these issues that these other people, we're not going to be disrespectful, that the other people wanted the answers to, but come on now. Drake too famous for that bullshit, talking about some pedo shit, but we ain't gonna say too much. We're gonna let Drake speak for himself. Let's dive into it.
Now let me see you prove it. Just let me see you prove it.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted, I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned it A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver.
I was just talking about his plane.
Not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger.
Talk about
Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later.
If it ain't about numbers, what the streams matter?
Jamaica. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is.
Prove
You
it.
definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance
Talk
to if you
your
wasn't
shit, Drizzy.
tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some
Fanning.
raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like,
Magnanimous.
you know. But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor. Like,
Facts. Fuck. That's all I want. I only want the facts. If everything this nigga is saying is actually facts, what is there left to talk about? Because everything that Kendrick stands for is about this whole I'm a re-healed man. I've claimed my sins and now I'm an honest person. I'm such a great human being. But if you run around spreading heinous type lies, bruh, that should lose you a little bit of respect. In my book, personally, hey, if niggas want the pedo lines and bars to be true, to me, again, that's just weird energy. We don't want kids out here being hurt. But if that was some shit that would have came to light, look, ain't nobody saying we won't believe anything without the facts. So if there are some facts, we would love to hear the receipts. But Drake just hit that kill shot. In my book, if all your shit is not true and you can't prove anything, you are not standing on business. And I can't respect that. I can still fuck with you, Kendrick, but I can't sit here and say that this nigga's out here doing yah, when everything you got to say about what Kendrick said is, if this is true, his shit is hard to prove. How do you prove you didn't do something? So good luck with that, Kendrick. But we can find out real quick with a DNA test whose kids is whose messages is what, who's fucking on who. Because if Drake fucked Joe girl, I mean, that's how we got into all this in the first place. Niggas want to go back and forth. But at the end of the day, niggas is tender. So if they fucking bitches, it is what it is, man. Pull up your jock, get back to the cock. I want to hear what he's coming with. Kendrick, you on the clock. And I will catch y'all on the next one. God, I'm thankful for y'all, man. They making the best content right now.